The Harrisons moved into the old farmhouse at the edge of the woods, hoping for a fresh start away from city noise. But the house was never truly silent. At night, as the wind rattled the windows, faint whispers threaded through the darkness. At first, they blamed the creaks and murmurs on settling beams, but soon the voices sharpened into desperate words, pleading, warning, begging to be heard. Evelyn, the mother, was the first to notice the whispers echoing her own fears. "Don't leave me," she'd hear, right as she tucked her daughter into bed. Tom, her husband, heard his name in urgent, trembling voices every time he drifted off to sleep. The children woke up crying, convinced that someone was calling to them from the shadows, someone who sounded just like them but twisted by terror. Determined to find the source, Tom set up recording devices, desperate for proof. The playback was chilling, their own voices, warped and layered, overlapped in a cacophony of dread. The words made no sense, fragments of memories, pleas for help, warnings about the darkness closing in. The family grew paranoid, jumping at every sound, haunted by the feeling that they were never alone. One stormy night, Evelyn followed the whispers down to the basement, the rest of her family trailing behind. There, in the flickering light, they saw their own reflections staring back at them from the old, dust-smeared mirror, but the reflections screamed and pounded on the glass, mouths stretched in silent agony. In that horrifying moment, the Harrisons understood, the whispers were their own voices, echoing from a parallel world, begging for rescue from a fate that could soon be theirs.